What up, everyone? Welcome back to the Wolves of Ohio podcast. I'm your host, Javante Slaughter, and this is our other host,
Fargo. What's up?
And before we dive into some cool, juicy news, we're going to be talking about our weekends. How was your weekend?
Oh, not too bad. I don't think anything special happened this weekend.
It's bad. It's really bad.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. So, you didn't do anything fun besides, well, couldn't have fun because you were helping your girlfriend's mom out.
No, that was more today and end of last weekend.
Okay.
Labor Day. No, this weekend was just it was just kind of normal stuff, you know.
Gotcha.
Hung out with the boy on Friday. And I went and hung out with my friends for a couple hours.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Place any more bets?
Bets?
Yeah.
I'll place bets.
Did they, at least? Anybody make any money?
I don't know that they placed it. Oh, no, because they did have I forgot the Chiefs Chargers game was Friday. I don't think I didn't hear anything about them making any bets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I think my buddy did send me a bet right after or later that night where he missed out. It was either the Chargers one or it was the Ravens one. Because it was a stack of all players and they missed it by one guy. Which is what they're always complaining about when they make bets anyway, is there's always one guy that's going to blow it for them.
Oh, okay. Well,
and then Saturday, I just had the boy over, cooked dinner, watched TV.
What'd you cook?
It was like a chili cheese burrito.
Sounds good. But I will say, knees to chest on that damn toilet the next morning. For me, at least. It's like, God damn. That sounds good as hell, though. It'll be worth it.
I mean, I don't know why knees, what would you say?
Knees to chest while you're on the toilet, dog. After eating that, maybe it's just I'm getting older.
I don't know why chili is making you running through you like that.
I don't know why either. I need to go get checked.
I use some high quality ingredients, brother.
That's good.
This ain't no convenience store chili.
This ain't no convenience store chili. I'm still in that. And then, well, also, I do have a friend, actually. He makes his chili super spicy, so that plays a factor, yeah. Like, he does Jesus, not even just jalapenos. He does, like, the ghost peppers, too.
Hey, man, I'm sure you're lucky to be getting that stuff out of you, because there's sometimes I'll eat some of that spicy food, and it just...
And you're just dying for days.
Yeah. No, it's not even that. It's like, oh man, it's like I could feel it in my like intestines, and it's just like, man, I need to. There is some build up in there that I need to get out. Like, it's just stuck in there and it's burning. And it's like, please, God,
help me. That is terrifying.
It usually don't last too long. It's probably something I've dealt with at like 5 minutes at a time at most.
Oh my God.
And then I let a little gas out and I'm feeling good for a little bit until it starts back up again.
This is our second poop story.
I'm not talking about pooping. You're the one talking about pooping.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. You're lucky for being able to go poop off of it.
Yeah.
Mine just builds up a bunch of burning gas.
Yeah. Anything else though?
Sunday was pretty much uneventful. Just kind of tossed on the football game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Football season is back, baby.
Yeah, week 1 in the books.
Hell yeah. I still don't know how people fucking go to those Browns games just for the little tailgating stuff. Because people say they go like at least at 5 or 6 in the morning to go tailgate. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
My buddy was up there this past weekend. He's part of a bridal party, and that was the bachelor party was going to the Browns game this past Sunday.
Right.
So he said he had a lot of fun with it. He was like, we got to do it sometime. I Like, you will not catch me out there in that cold, man.
Yeah, especially when it's super cold. Hell no.
Maybe next September. You know, I'll go out to a nice warm September game, or once they get that the new stadium. I think that one's supposed to be a dome stadium.
Oh god, where's it gonna be at again?
That's over in Brook Park, man.
Brook Park. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, but their little training field is over by Berea, right?
Yeah, I mean Berea and Brook Park are right not by each other. They share a school district. Yeah, dude, Berea Mid Park.
Oh yeah, I forgot. What's the name?
Or is it Brook? It's Brook Park. What is it now?
I don't know, but I remember the guy we worked
Berea
with.
Mid Park. No,
that sounds about right? Berea Mid Park.
Unless they changed Brook Park in it, right?
Because I remember the guy we worked with. He kept saying they changed it to Berea Mid Park. Damn it!
I know the one girl was talking about.
Yeah, Berea Mid Park.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking that was the old school name.
Nah, because it was just Mid Park, and then it was just Berea. Then they merged.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense, because Mid Park is Middleburg and Brook Park. I was like, that's... Because I was wondering, like, where's the Brook Park come into it?
Yeah. I only remember because... Do you remember the guy that worked with named K? Somewhat heavier set? He worked snack shop and then stock sometimes. Smoked a lot of fucking weed. Wait, no, I can't even narrow that down because everyone already did. Yeah. But he was like 2 grades below us.
Wait, yeah, I know what you're
5 letters. Yeah, because he was like, I was like, yeah, you go to Berea? He's like, I go to Mid Park, bro. I'm like, my bad. Sorry, dude.
Well, that was before I think that was before. Yeah, because that happened. That happened after they moved me to third shift over there.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, because
right when I started doing that too.
Yeah, because I was talking to the one of the third shift older ladies, and she was talking about how because they hadn't picked a name yet, and she was talking about that they should just call it Myrobi.
For Myrobi? For what?
It was a camp that they had.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it was like a camp for the elementary school kids, and it was like
so cool.
Well, Myrobi is supposed to be like Middleburg, Brook Park, and Berea all put together in one as like one word.
Okay.
So it was something for like the three school elementary schools to go.
Yeah, that's too much. I'm still pissed that they're trying to merge 5 schools.
It made sense to the people in the
district.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and the merging the school things, it all depends on, the districts and such. It's like some of them just have such small cities that it doesn't make sense for them to have their own schools. Like going to the Parma schools, like we had Seven Hills going to our school district.
Right.
Which
you had Seven Hills, Parma, then you had Valley Forge, and then what was the other one?
Would
Padua even be considered?
Padua was a private school, so no.
Yeah.
You have to pay to go there.
Okay. Yeah.
But no, it was Parma, Parma, Valley Forge, and Normandy, but it was Parma Heights, and Seven Hills.
Okay. Oh God.
Yeah. So, but it's like Seven Hills was just so small. Like hell, the Seven Hills went to Normandy and the other half of Normandy was Parma kids, like the city, not the school.
Right. Okay. Damn. Well, enough of the school talk, because this is annoying, and I'm still trying to figure out how we about to get waxed for this when they merge these damn schools. I'm never gonna financially recover for any of this.
Bro, I don't think you pay taxes on that.
I probably will. We'll see. We'll look into it.
I think that's all based on property tax, and you don't own property.
You don't know what I own. Anyways, we're getting off of this topic, damn it. God damn it.
I'm the one getting hosed for it.
Yeah, you're screwed. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna help you out though.
I just saw the mortgage go up.
Oh God.
From them redoing the taxes.
Continue.
Yeah, I just saw the mortgage go up from doing the taxes.
Woo! What'd it go up to?
I'm trying to think. Because I know it went up to the next $100 mark and then $11 over that. But I'm trying to think where it was prior, because I want to say it might have went up like $60.
Oh.
It's kind of one of those things where you don't pay attention to the last couple of numbers.
Yeah.
You pay attention to the biggest numbers.
Yeah.
It was how many hundreds of dollars,
mm-hmm.
and then whatever the extra was, it was like you just kind of just rounded up.
Right. I'm gonna pray for you, brother.
I mean, I was already paying the extra on it anyway, so I already rounded up to the next $100 anyway. So like I said, it was only $11 over that. So it's not like it really hit.
Yeah.
Because because I was already paying the extra. It was just an $11 more than what I was normally paying.
I'd still be sick.
I mean, this year. Well, let's see what happens with when they redo my taxes again next year.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, we're not gonna discuss this part. We're gonna talk about this later. I messed up again. It's real bad. But yeah. Oh damn it. But yeah, anything else though? Anything else fun happen?
No, that was it. Just pretty much chill weekend, hanging out with the fam.
See, that's what's up. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get into our first story. We got an update on Lil Nas X. So, he was not on drugs. He had a manic episode. Yeah. So, that's what that was, of him singing down the street, walking in his tighty whities and cowboy boots. He got out as well, obviously, because he has the money for it.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been any posts about him. Like, he hasn't made any posts talking about, like, if he's going to do better or not, or what's going on in his life. Not so much that he's going to do better, and I try to punch a cop in the face. But yeah, so I want to see what's going on with that. Plus, I want to see if there's going to be more music coming out. He's got some bangers. Oh, did you hear about this one? Story number 2. Okay, did you hear about the food influencers that got, they were reviewing their food or whatever inside of a restaurant, and a car goes straight through the restaurant. It hits them. Luckily, glass just hit their bodies and stuff, like lower bodies. Like the glass popped up and just some would hit their face, but not as much as it could have been. That video is horrifying. But the influencers' names are Nina Unrated and Patrick Blackwood. They were in the middle of a food review at, I think it's Coovies? You sure that? It could either be Coovies or Cubbies.
I could see it as Suvies.
Or Suvies. Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's what they were saying. It was Suvies. Okay, so they were at Suvies Culinary Creations in Houston, Texas, when a car slammed into the restaurant, hitting the duo, and shattered glass flying across to the scene. I would be terrified, dude. Jesus. And then there's like the workers are in the back of the, like, and behind them, like as they're filming or whatever, because they hear it, and they're looking just like they don't know what to do, and they're just like waiting for it to be over.
I mean, I'm assuming that's probably not a job where you're used to dealing with car crashes.
Right, yeah. Just like, we're not thinking about this at all.
I don't think there's a protocol for that.
Yeah. But people are saying the lady that was driving the car, she was on her way to the restaurant for a private event, trying to beat traffic, and she gunned her SUV across the road. But instead of turning left into the lane, she panicked and ran straight into the restaurant. She wasn't drunk or impaired or anything, just a horrible driver. That was it. She wasn't seriously injured either, but she is being held accountable for the damages. And this is where I'll put the video into there. Or, I'll just drop a link. I'm not putting the video in there. We're already at probably at a ban and mark because of me. Too much cursing. Okay, have you heard about The Long Walk, Stephen King?
Oh, I mean, I'm familiar with it.
Never read it. I need to get my hands on a lot of Stephen King books. Okay, so this is our third story. So, Lionsgate is holding a screening of The Long Walk where you need to walk on a treadmill faster than 3 miles per hour for the whole entire movie. So, for those who don't know, The Long Walk is an adaptation of Stephen King's book. The Long Walk is a dystopian horror novel by Stephen King, published in 1979. I want to see the movie, but I'm not seeing it on no damn treadmill.
I don't know. That seems like a kind of a cool way to see the movie. My only thing is how fast is 3 miles an hour?
What do you mean? You just walk at a steady pace. Well, actually, no, because you got to walk faster than the 3 miles per hour. Because I think they said people in the book said that. In the book, it says you got to walk 4 miles per hour. Well, they were walking 4 miles per hour, but they want you to walk faster than 3 miles per hour. Either way, I'm not doing it.
I don't know, man. It sounds pretty interesting.
Because they also said the Patreons can grab you and kick you out. If you end up slowing down or if you give up, they kick you out of the movie. I'm like, it sounds fun, but I'm
it sounds like a fun little challenge.
I'm not going to be embarrassed.
Also, although I wonder how long the movie is.
I want to say 2 hours because every movie that comes out nowadays is just 2 hours.
Yeah, but didn't you say this movie came out? Oh, no, the book was
1970. Let me see. Yeah. 1979.
Yeah, but that was the book. Is this a new movie?
Yeah, it's kind of rotten fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow, I didn't know that was a new movie. Yeah, so...
Oh, it's only an hour and 48 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like a lot of the new movies are kind of cutting down on time again.
It's like it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth.
I mean, it's all about a sweet spot, you know, and
Yeah.
like what people are looking for in the culture. You know, I'm sure at one point people wanted more from stories, and now people are just, you know, they need more time in the day.
Yeah.
It's hard to find time to sit through a 3-hour movie.
Got a point there. And then I think they said Avengers Doomsday might be like 3 hours long, and I'm like, I'm all for it. But put a commercial into like some of those damn scenes so I can go pee.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm
but,
like,
defeating the purpose. Yeah. So at that point, stay home and stream it, bitch. At that point.
Nah, man, you just need to get a catheter in.
Oh, God. Oh, hell no. It's funny because every time someone says, was it one guy at work, he says oil change, and I'm just like, Blue Mountain State? He's like, I only seen that episode. Like, of course you would be the one to see that episode.
I had literally just explained that to. It was my girlfriend, because we were watching something on TV, and the actor that played Thad Castle from Blue Mountain State, he was in the show as an for that episode, and I was like, oh, that's Thad Castle, and she's like, I don't know who's that.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's one of the most all-star, one of the best linebackers in Blue Mountain State history.
I got to rewatch it.
And then she didn't realize I was talking about a TV show, because like she doesn't know anything about like football, especially like college football.
Right.
So she's like, yeah, sure. I'm sure that's a real place.
It's funny as hell.
I mean, it
makes sense. Yeah, it does.
It sounds like it would be a legitimate place. I mean, you figure like we have a Bowling Green University.
That's true. Also, they're doing a continuation for Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, I did see that
last year. I'm like, cool. Let's see where it goes. I'm down. I like the movie, even though people didn't like the movie. I was like,
I mean, my biggest thing with the movie was just like the change in scene. You know, like it didn't have the same frat house as like the TV show, and the whole shooting of it. It was all like kind of felt like it was darker, you know.
Yeah.
Like the picture wasn't as bright as what it normally was, but.
Yep. There's a whole thing on why around that certain time a lot of movies were doing the whole dark tone of things. And I'm like, and I rewatched a bunch of movies recently, and I was like, this movie doesn't need that damn tint.
Yeah, does
like,
not.
We don't need that darkness or that damn blue tint that Christopher Nolan uses. I'm like, every movie doesn't need. I get that's his thing. I'm not talking about him, but just how people try to use that blue tint, though. I'm like, stop using it. Okay, this is a rom-com. God damn it.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever noticed it.
Oh, you will. I'm seeing those movies. Story 4, though. Bystanders saved the boy who was walking along a monorail track at Hershey Park, which is located in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
You seen that?
No, I'm just familiar with Hershey Park.
Oh, never been. Only been to Pennsylvania like 3 times, drunk as fuck.
I guess I shouldn't say I'm familiar with Hershey Park. Well, I know of Hershey Park, but like Hershey, Pennsylvania is I heard the name a lot. Like it's close enough that there's a lot of people that would vacation there.
Gotcha.
And I always thought it was like had something to do with like Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah,
I think
like a little
might. I can't remember.
Let's Google it. But the kid was later reunited with his parents. That video was terrifying. I'm gonna show you it once we get off of here, and I'll just put the link into this too. Or no, they're gonna probably try to flag the video for that. I'll just put a link in there, or just search "kid trapped on monorail in Pennsylvania." Hershey Park.
Trapped on it?
Like he was I don't even know how he got on top of it. And he was just walking on it, and then he starts freaking out. And then everyone sees him that's like below him, and they're like trying to get him to go back the way he came. And then like 2 guys, they ended up like jumping up on the damn rail, and they ended up grabbing him.
So was he on the track or was he on the train?
Let me see. Hold on. He was on the track.
Okay.
Fudge. He was just like, yeah, and then, because, yeah, he was just on that stand. I'm trying to see if I can find the video. No, stop.
Yeah, that is weird. I would wonder how he got up there.
Yeah, because I'm like, what are you doing, kid?
I mean, there's got to be a platform that, to get onto the monorail itself. So probably just walked up there and then walked onto the tracks and walked that further down, I guess.
That makes sense.
Playing the train tracks, man, just because it's in the air.
Yeah, it doesn't mean nothing. Oh, come on, damn it. When I was growing up in the 60s, we did a lot of crazy shit.
We used to walk on the train tracks all the time.
In fact, there's a movie about that. I forgot that movie. That movie is traumatizing. What movie was that again? Was it, oh my God, what movie is that? Is it Save Me or not Save Me?
I don't know if I know what movie you're talking about. I'm for some reason thinking of, what is it, Pony Boy?
Oh, Stand By Me. That's what it was. 1986. I was way off for the year. But you don't remember that? That movie's depressing.
I don't think I've seen a lot of 80s movies, man.
Oh, shit. We gotta get you hip on these movies. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie.
Like, I think I've seen, like, Weird Science.
Yeah, dude.
I think Ferris Bueller. That's an 80s movie?
Yeah, that's 80s.
And actually, I don't think I've even seen all of that.
Damn.
The Back to the Futures.
Yep. Also, I think was it the second Back to the Future? You can see one of the stunt people dying.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And the first stunt person that was supposed to do the scene, they were like, we don't think this is going to work out right, so I'm not doing it. And they're like, well, okay, you're not going to work in this town ever again. The next person, well, the person that actually does it, she was like, I'm down with it. And then she started thinking, she's like, this is not going to work out well. She ended up dying. Yeah, it's bad. I'm like, damn. But yeah, story 5. Okay, so we got Staples and bread at Texas Roadhouse.
What at Texas Roadhouse?
Staples found in bread at Texas Roadhouse. So a lady by the name of Maya and her mother, I don't know her mother's name, she put it on TikTok, and her 8-year-old sister went to a Texas Roadhouse for some grub. While they were waiting for their food, we all know you get that bread, okay? Maya's little sister was chewing on her bread and tells her mom that she had something hard inside of her bread. So the mother grabs the bread to see what was in the bread, and she's seeing that there were staples inside of the bread. The mother calls over a manager to show them that. The manager says that she was really sorry about it, and she doesn't know how it could happen. The manager, Crystal, who is the manager that she was just talking to, said when the cooks were making the bread, the staples probably ripped from the bag and fell into the dough. She also said that this shouldn't have happened and that she was going to comp their whole order. Now, here's where we get into some problems. A second manager by the name of Dina comes over when the manager, Crystal, walks away. Dina says, I'm just concerned about how the staples got into the bun. Dina said, this is a staples-free premise. We don't have any staples in this establishment. Bullshit. We have staples at my damn job. But I do work in the kitchen. Any job you work at, there's gonna be some damn staplers. Okay, you don't have to be a dick about it, Dina.
Oh, okay. So she was saying that they're lying.
Gets better. So Dina asked if they brought any staples in with them. She also asked if the little sister was playing with the machines. I don't know what machines because I was just skimming through the damn video. But Dina asked if the little sister was playing with the machines, and maybe that's how they got into her bread. Dina also said that she doesn't feel comfortable with comping their meals since Maya's little sister wasn't injured, or because she knows that she knows there's not any staples inside of that establishment. Literally her words. This is gonna be a lawsuit, dude. This is gonna be a fat lawsuit. That's how we have until. Wait, what? Why did I write that like that? Jesus Christ. Anyways, Maya makes another video. You can find her on TikTok at Maya Texas Roadhouse Bread Rolls. There's some witnesses that were backing her up as well that heard a little bit of the convo, but they saw that the mom and Maya were handling the situation. They're backing her up because I guess the manager made a video about it or whatever, trying to explain her side of the story, which she's still dying on that freaking hill. And yeah, like, dude, and a lot of servers and cooks are coming out like, dude, you guys are gonna have a whole lawsuit. Like, it's not about the fact that like comping the meal. It's about the fact that like it's supposed to be a hazard-free zone. That's the whole purpose of that. And you better hope that you guys don't get sued. I mean, the girl is probably gonna be fired. I haven't looked up if she was fired yet. This happened like a week ago, I think, or maybe 2 weeks ago. This is the last time you were over when we were shooting a pod.
Oh, around 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, yeah. So it's 2 weeks ago. But yeah. So I'm waiting for an update on that. I'm still waiting for the update about the man stealing that guy's plane. I love that story. That is crazy. Well, the craziest part about it is just stealing the battery, or putting the battery in when he takes the battery out.
Man. If that's not like a car battery, I don't know where you get that.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, what is your obsession with?
Although I wonder if they had like some place in the airport to buy a battery for a plane. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be flying, recreationally.
Okay.
So I wonder if they have some way of acquiring that, or if they can go to like maybe one of the larger carriers that have like mechanics and in the airport to do maintenance on the bigger passenger planes.
Right. And
just be like, hey man, you got a battery? I need one for my thing. I'll pay you for it.
Yeah. No receipts either, brother. I'm gonna use cash. Shit, that is wild. I wanna know who this guy is. Okay, so story 6. A Connecticut man by the name of Croc King, or Croc Hunter, sets the Guinness World Record for collecting more than 3,800 pairs of Crocs. His real name is Doogie Sandiger.
Okay, were we talking about the shoes?
Yeah, Crocs. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I should have wrote that in. My bad. I mean, I put pairs of Crocs, but then again, you never know with this world. But he's been collecting since he was a teenager. I should have got his age. He's like about our age, or probably like 3 years old. He's probably like 35. The most expensive pair that he owns, oh my God. I just wrote it down, just didn't really pay attention. The most expensive pair that he owns are $3,600 by Takashi Murakami. And we'll have the link for that video as well.
Is that insane. What he paid for them? Or
for just that one pair?
Well, I was asking, was that what he paid for them? Is that what they're worth?
I think that's what they're worth because of the artist.
Well, I was just saying.
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean.
But he already has the other two.
It's crazier if he paid that much for them.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he paid.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if it's like, because, like, when you get, like, collectible shoes, you know, when you buy them at launch, they're the price of a pair of shoes. Like, they're about a normal price for shoes. And then if you buy them, aftermarket, you're paying what the shoes are worth, like the inflated value.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is like, did this guy pay the $3,000 to get these shoes like at the inflated value? Were they originally priced at $3,000 like at retail, or is that just what they are worth now after he bought them at regular retail price?
I forgot to even put that in. Hold on, let me just double check.
I don't even know if it would necessarily be in the video, you know,
because they have they have.
That's just what where I go to of like first is like, how much did he pay for them?
Okay, hold on. Let me see when you initially submitted evidence for the record. You had 3,569 shoes, numbered version. Yeah, okay. I think they were just worth. Okay, so yeah, that is crazy. Still, that's too many Crocs, man.
I
mean, well, everyone's got their collections.
I was gonna say I don't know a whole lot about shoe collecting to know if there's any pairs of shoes that are worth that amount of money.
It's gonna be some J's, baby. I'm so sick of seeing J's. I do want some pairs, but I'm just so sick of seeing the same damn version come out. They tweak it a little bit, but still. The only way I would pay that much for some shoes is if I had it like that. And then at that, I'll be like, why did I pay for this? What am I going to do with this? It's just going to be in my room collecting dust because I'm not trying to wear these out to a function or anything.
Yeah, honestly, any of my good shoes just kind of sit in the closet. And
that's like oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll take them out every once in a while when it's like something fancy, someone's birthday or something.
Yeah.
Going out somewhere nice. But other than that, it's like I wear like a pair of like $20 shoes I bought off Amazon that came smushed together.
Yeah. It's like the Amazon delivery guy just jumped up in there and just bang your home elbows.
No, that's how they ship them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was almost like the non-sole part of the shoes were just smushed, and it was just two soles making it like an Oreo. And then you take it out of the package, and it like expands a little bit.
Actually, I got a pair of running shoes I got from Amazon like a year ago, and they came like that.
Yeah.
They were like probably I think $30 or $25.
Yeah, I was like, these were like $20 or $30, and it's like, Jesus. Hey man, they held up decently well.
That's good.
Starting to get a hole in the bottom of them because I wear them so much, but
that hole in my shoes from skateboarding got a lot bigger from when I died and it was raining. But yeah, you gotta get a new pair of shoes at least. What did my mom say? Was it every 3 months? Get like 2 pairs or 3 pairs of shoes.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think it's
why do you get that many?
My mom just said you never know. And 2, got too much feet problems in my family.
I mean, I guess.
But yeah, my bunions be acting up to be on fire, dog. But story number 7 though. Okay, did you hear about the man drowning in Parma?
No, where did he drown?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Here we go.
I don't pay attention to the news, man.
Oh, let me cut this off. Oh, my knees. Okay, so a 37-year-old Brooklyn man drowned in Pleasant Valley Lake. God. According to Parma Police Department, officers were sent to the 9500 block of West Pleasant Valley Lake for a report of a drowning. Okay, let's see. I forget, this was like as well 2 weeks ago as well. Police said an initial call came from 2 men whose canoe had turned over. In addition to police, Parma Heights Fire, and Broadview Heights Fire conducted a water search and rescue operation for a 37-year-old man after the other man had returned to shore. The 37-year-old man was found unresponsive and taken to the UH Parma Medical Center in serious condition later. In serious condition and later died, police said. Parma detectives in the Ohio Department of National Resources are investigating the incident. And I'm like, rest in peace to that guy. And condolences to his family. But I'm like, they were just drunk, if anything.
Yeah, that's kind of odd, you know? It's weird too, because like growing up and going to the Parma school district, one of the required classes when I was there was for gym. Half of it was swimming. Yeah,
that's what that's what they did at Forge. And
then not only that, part of our swimming portion of that class, one of the things we did, one of the classes was taking a canoe into the pool.
Oh, we ain't doing that. We're going wrong.
No, it was part of our, it was a requirement to take the, you and a partner, it was like 2 people would go in a canoe. You would take it out to the deeper part of the pool. You would purposely flip the canoe, and then you had to re-flip the canoe back upright and then climb back in.
Jesus Christ. How big was y'all damn pool, dog?
I mean, like a normal size.
Rich people pool.
I don't know. I mean,
ours was pretty big, but still, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it was a regulation pool for like swimming meets.
Was it on inside or outside? I was
inside.
Yeah, we had some money. Not enough money to fix those damn ceilings from collapsing, though. But, yeah, damn, they helped you guys out because we were just swimming. We didn't even have, I'm trying to think. I don't even think we got a canoe to even try to practice that.
Yeah, I don't know why we had a canoe and why we had it in our pool room.
Well, at least you know what to do in case it happens.
I mean,
you'll jog back that memory to help you out if that ever happens.
Like the other guy was able to swim back to shore. Like I'm wondering what happened with the other guy. Like that he got stuck something.
Coworker was saying. My coworker was saying probably like seatbelt because you get a little thingy.
Seatbelt to the canoe.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. But
I guess. I don't know what the point of wearing a seatbelt in a canoe is unless you're like
sloshed.
Yeah, I mean, although I wonder if they mean kayak.
Okay, I'm an idiot. No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, canoes do not have seatbelts because a seatbelt would create a safety hazard. So I'm a dummy. And I think, you know who it is, Brady, was messing with me. I'm pissed.
Yeah, because I'm thinking it was maybe a kayak, because like...
Yeah, they would have... Maybe it was a kayak.
Because I don't know if they have seatbelts, but like, I know you're in there a little bit more snug.
Right.
You know? Where it's...
Oh, so kayaks do have straps. Okay, but canoes don't, though. Either way, it's the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I'm going to get a lot of hate for this one. Sorry.
Yeah, so I wonder what happened where he ended up, like, not making it out.
That's what I want. Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, there's a handful of things could have happened, but...
Right.
I don't know if, like, falling in, he hit his head or something. Who knows?
Right. Because once you hit your head, it's a wrap. Anything can happen. Let's see. Okay, so story 8, we got Snoop Dogg's homophobia. Snoop Dogg says when he took his grandson to see the Lightyear movie, his grandson asked, "Papa Snoop, how did she have a baby with a woman if she's a woman?" Snoop said, I ain't come here for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie. He said he is all fucked up and he's too scared to go to the movies. And they are putting him in some hot water for an answer he doesn't have. Snoop Dogg, you are a part of a gang. You had something a lot more scarier than gay rights or gay inclusivity, okay? Just watching this interview was funny to me. I'm like, you're an idiot.
I don't know. That kind of just sounds like he doesn't feel comfortable talking to
his grandson. Yeah. At least just say that, but just say like.
Oh, that's how I read it.
He's reading the code.
I don't know, because like that just sounds like how Snoop Dogg talks, you know.
Yeah,
so
true,
like
true.
That kind of just sounds like him being like,
you can't take the dog out of the hood, but you can take the hood out of the dog. I think I said that backwards. I'm grabbing for straws, man. Give me something. Help me out. Laugh. Something. Damn.
I couldn't even... No, I had nothing on that. Yeah, to me, that just sounds like he's just like, that is a tough question to answer. And true. I came here to watch a movie, not answer any of these tough questions that my grandkids throwing at me. Also, I find it wild that they call him Grandpa Snoop.
Yeah, it's well, Papa Snoop.
Yeah, Papa Snoop.
Yeah, either way, it's still the same thing.
The fact that they refer to him as Snoop.
Yeah, instead of just being like Pop or Grandpa or whatever his real name is. But then again, I call my mom her real name. She kills me damn near.
You might have legally changed it to Snoop for all we know.
Probably did. He probably did. But hold on, let me see. They were saying Marlon Wayans had a response because his son is. Wait, hold on. think one of his sons is transitioning. So I gotta definitely check that out. But this is what they said he said, but I'm not sure if it's actually him seeing it. Oh wait, damn. Come on. Why does she keep sending me stuff? Stop. Damn coworkers. Okay, here we go. So they said Marlon Wayans responds by saying, Snoop Dogg's comments on Disney's LGBTQ. Alright, so here it is. There ain't no Hollywood agenda to turn kids gay. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Disney characters lie, steal, cheat, kill, poison, and everything. And don't nobody say it's an agenda to turn their kids into a piece of shit. Also, I watched Snow White when I was a kid, and I ain't give a bitch a poison apple yet.
Okay, that sounds a lot different than like what the quote was from Snoop. You know?
Yeah.
That because I mean, unless I'm wild, like unless that's some wild someone else is like way different. Snoop said, but like based on what you read to me, like that don't sound nothing like I didn't hear anything about him saying anything about an agenda.
Right. But there's more of that. I only got like 30 seconds of that podcast that he was a part of when he was talking, so I don't know what Snoop always said. But I should have. But I was busy. I was busy editing. I'm gonna get them facts. We're gonna do an update on this too. Oh, excuse me. But it is.
Yeah, you're gonna be over here making me look like I'm homophobic.
No.
Put me in hot water.
It's just
invite me on a podcast. Does that be have to get canceled?
Exactly. Before we even get started, it's just like they had an opportunity to do something good.
Damn, I'm just trying to see the good in people. I'm over here trying to believe in Snoop Dogg.
I'm trying to believe in Snoop Dogg. I love that. We should make shirts. Hell yeah, believe in the dog or believe in Snoop Dogg. Might sue us.
I was gonna say I don't know if we can put his name on a shirt without his permission.
Right. Well, I say we just started selling Believe in the Dog shirts, and then when we blow up, and be like, hey, Uncle Snoop, come on, be
Papa
a part
Snoop.
of this. Yeah, Papa Snoop.
Well, here's the other thing. I mean, the title of the podcast is Wolves of Ohio.
True, that is true.
Believe in the dog.
Got the dogs in us. But yeah, that's all. I think that's all we got. If you still up, we can still bullshit. I'm like stuttering because I'm afraid to curse, and I keep forgetting I could just censor it out. But I keep hitting this damn mic. So
who are you asking is up?
You.
Oh. Obviously, I'm over here talking to you.
Yeah, you're a busy man. But yeah, I want to see what else he has to say later on. I'll give it a week. A week.
And then what?
He just doubles down. Yeah, I said it. Fuck him.
You haven't even got it. You don't even have the full quote, apparently.
I got the good, juicy stuff, okay?
I don't know if you got the good, juicy stuff, because according to what you said with Marlon Wayne?
Yeah, but that was Marlon Wayne's thing.
Well, what I'm saying, according to what Marlon Wayne is saying, Snoop Dogg's saying some wild stuff.
Yeah.
That is nowhere near your quote. So I think you might be missing the juicy stuff.
Shit.
Based on the quote you're reading from Marlon Wayne.
You're damn right. Hold on, let me see. Let me just double check. Oh, did you see that? Also, did you see that other CEO take a kid's ball at a game?
That was a CEO?
Yeah. I'm like, what's up with the CEOs being on the Jumbotrons, dude?
Jeez.
Yeah, and then he apologized. He was like, I didn't know the kid had it in his hands. And I'm like, we got you in 4K, baby.
Wait, I think... which game are you talking about? Because I saw...
It was a baseball game. It's a different
I know it was a baseball game, but I saw the one of the Phillies game.
Oh, the lady. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was going to get to that. No, that's just a different lady.
That's a completely different...
Yeah, but...
That's a second...
Yeah.
Baseball being stolen from a kid?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, first we got the CEO and the, the HR lady.
Yeah, but that was a concert.
Yeah. And then we got the CEO at the one baseball game. I forget what baseball game it was. Then we have this lady.
Hey, man, some of those CEOs are just so removed from the public, you know?
Oh yeah, they really are. Because I'm like, how do you? I don't want to know how. I would lose my shit.
Some people just adjust so much to having money, you know, and can just get away with anything because they have money, or just do whatever they want, you know.
Actually, this was for tennis. My bad. It was at tennis. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
It was a tennis?
Yeah, it was for tennis. So you took a hat.
Oh,
from
a
the
hat.
Kid. Yeah, he still because the guy throws the hat and the kid grabs it and the CEO runs up,
rips it off his.
Yeah.
Kid puts the hat on his head. He pulls it off his head. No, my hat.
No, the kid still had it in his hand.
Yeah, no, I'm just making.
I'm making it. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta make these CEOs scared again. That's what I'm thinking.
That sounds.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. Okay. Take it however you want to take it. Forget it. Cancel me. Actually, no. FBI don't show up at my house right now.
Man, I don't know why you're trying to get canceled when you're trying to start a podcast.
You got a valid point. I'm not trying to get canceled, even though I did say that. But FBI, I don't mean it like that. Like with the whole Luigi thing. Even though, understandable why it happened. But no, it's just... Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's going to be bad. They're going to bungee through the damn screen door.
It's going to be like that Barack Obama. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say the...
That guy just followed the FBI guy and followed through the ceiling.
Yeah. I was thinking of... oh my god, Transformers 1 with Anthony Anderson when they're like going through and he's like, it's my grandma's house.
I was gonna say, you're gonna see an FBI agent fall however many stories through your building.
Just
you
through the ceiling.
Multiple layers of ceilings and floors. You'll see all the way up to the chopper.
I'm like, hey, bro.
Ropes attached to.
I would be like, look, guys, you obviously got some good tech for you guys to go through this. Again, these ceilings ain't shit.
This isn't even posted yet.
Yeah. Well, they got they can hear my phone.
True.
But yeah, I'm like, what's the next CEO thing that's gonna happen for a Jumbotron effect or event? I'm like, you guys are getting out of pocket. And then you say, oh, I didn't see the kid have the hat in his hand. Like, dude, we all saw you, bro.
Also, like, it's a hat. Like, I'm sure you can buy like a signed hat by the tennis player. You have the money.
Right, and then the guy that was playing tennis, he ended up giving that kid a different hat. He just gave him another hat. I'm like, you probably could have invited this guy over, talk business. I forget what his company is, but you probably could have talked business with this guy, with the tennis player.
Give him a sponsorship or something.
Yeah, and then just get a hat from him if you want it that bad from him.
Yeah.
That's bad. But yeah, that Philly lady was crazy though. She ran over. I was like, oh shit! And I love how the dad's just like jumping up.
Yeah, he's like
reflex.
He hears that person yelling in his ear already before when he goes to turn around, he's ready for it.
Yeah.
But no, it's like I don't know. At least with that one, it was like it kind of looked like there were already people trying to go for that ball.
Yeah.
And then like. He rushes over because it looks like the ball had already landed.
Right, and he just came from their spot.
Well, they were already like trying to. It looked like her and whoever was next to them and the people like 2 rows in front of them were turning around and trying to get the ball, and then they were trying to get the ball, and the guy just inserts himself into the thing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I can kind of get the like, I don't know. I understand. It feels like the ball situation was kind of settled to the group of them that were there.
Oh, trying to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he snags it.
Oh, that makes sense. That's what I was trying to think. I'm like, because he did go out of his way to go grab that.
But it's also like he went and took it and gave it to his kid.
Yeah, and then you can't be mad at that. It's like, lady, what would you do? She probably don't even have kids. I don't know. But the point is, she probably won't be doing that. It's like you about to learn a long, hard lesson about life, son. You don't get everything that you want.
Yeah. Well, she's getting a lot of things that she doesn't want.
Shit, the battery's dying. Well, thank you for rocking with us and potting with us at the Wolves of Ohio podcast.
You sound so upset about it.
I am so pissed off. For those who are listening, I am pissed. My eyes are just lowered right now. Like Robert De Niro does in Meet the Fockers and Meet the Parents. But we're out of here. Email us at the Wolves of Ohio podcast and follow us on every social media platform. Once again, I'm your host, Javante Slaughter, and this is your host,
Fargo.
And we are out of here. We got a lot of stuff to do. We're busy.
Nothing to do with the battery dying.
I'm so pissed because I should have got another battery. Okay, bye.
Dude, we got through all the stories.
We did get through. I had 2 more, but we could do it on the next one. Because I still got to do more research for the other 2.
You said at the last one that was the last one.
Bye. Sorry for yelling, Brady. Are you? Oh, Mike, is he sleeping? My bad for yelling.